Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Tonight, we've heard concerns from my estimation about 75 to 85 residents, business owners, parents, church leaders, educators, service providers, and advocates. I want to thank every person who took the time to participate in this process. Whether you support this proposal or oppose it, your engagement reflects a deep love for our city. And for that, I am grateful. As I have listened to the testimony, reflected on the data, and considered the responsibility entrusted to me as an elected official, I just keep returning to a familiar story many of us know well, the story of the Good Samaritan. In that story, a man is wounded and left on the side of the road. Many people saw him. Many people recognized the problem. But the question was never whether the wounded man existed. The question was, what would be done once he was seen? For me, that is the question before us tonight. Homelessness is not a new issue in Fort Wayne, decades long. We see it every day. We see it in our parks, on our sidewalks, near our businesses, under bridges, and through our community. The suffering is visible. The need is real. The question is not whether homelessness exists. The question is whether we are willing to respond. Not perfectly, not without concern, not without accountability, but with courage. I have heard concerns about safety. I've heard concerns about children. I've heard concerns about businesses, neighborhoods. Those concerns are legitimate, and they deserve continued attention and partnership as this project moves forward. But I also believe that leaving these things exactly as they are not a solution. For 6 years, I've watched this city wrestle with how to address homelessness. For 5 of those years, I've worked intentionally with community partners, service providers, and city leadership to find a pathway forward. This proposal was not the beginning of that work. It is the result of that work. Next week, when we take the vote, it is not about choosing between downtown businesses and unhoused residents. It is not about choosing between public safety and compassion. A great city must do both. A great city must protect its neighborhoods while extending a hand to those who have fallen into crisis. I believe Fort Wayne is that kind of city. And I believe future generations will not judge us by whether we identify the problem. They will judge us by whether we had the courage to act when the problem stood before us. Tonight, I choose action. Tonight, I choose partnership. Tonight, I choose hope. And tonight, I proudly support this proposal. Thank you.
No comments.
No comment.